Paragon2 is a new series of HO and N-scale locomotives from Broadway Limited Imports. The Paragon2 series features the high-quality plastic and die-cast construction you've come to expect from Broadway Limited, along with the all-new, state-of-the-art Paragon2 sound system. The Paragon2 system is a 16-bit sound system with 8 times the recording capacity of any product we've done before, and an advanced microprocessor that simplifies operation while still providing more prototypical action. All Paragon2 models come fully equipped with sound and DCC and are ready to run. DC users can control the model using the simple and inexpensive DC Master controller. One of the most important features of any model is its ability to operate smoothly. The Paragon2 models use a high-quality 5-pole skewed armature motor coupled with an extremely sophisticated drive circuit to deliver the best speed control in the industry. In DC or DCC operation, Paragon2 models can creep along at speeds of less than 1 scale mile per hour, even while pulling a load, going up a grade, or around a curve. Paragon2 steam engines are equipped with puffing smoke units mechanically synchronized to the wheels and to the sounds. They can be turned on and off using a DCC Function 7, the DC Master, or a slide switch located inside the boiler front. The smoke unit's output can be increased or decreased by setting CVs in DC or in DCC. When the model encounters an increase in load, the sound system senses the increased demands on the motor and responds as the real engineer would by increasing the throttle setting. This can be clearly heard on the diesel model as the engine increases through all 8 throttle stops. On a steam engine, the exhaust intensity can be heard becoming more labored and the smoke thickens. You can almost feel the locomotive working harder. Then when the load is decreased, the sounds return to their normal operating state. The defining feature of any model train sound system is its whistle or horn. The Paragon2 models include 3 selectable main whistles, plus an alternate. The main whistle can be easily changed to match your preferences. The new SW7 switcher, for example, includes a single chime blat horn and 2 different 3-chime air horns. The alternate whistle is activated by a function key in DCC or by the aux key with the DC Master. It's intended for use on models that had 2 horns, like the Southern Pacific Daylight, which had a steam whistle and an air horn. Many railroad engineers, especially in the steam era, had a unique method of controlling the steam valve to create their signature sound, a practice called quilling. The whistles on the Paragon2 models can be manually quilled just like the real whistles, using either a Digitrax DT400 or an NCE Pro Cab. The horn can also be set to automatically play warning blasts when starting and stopping, and a crossing sequence can be played with a function key. The Paragon2 locomotives include a number of sound effects of things that might happen in the train or around it. For example, the sounds of the crew radio communication can be played using a function button. There are also function buttons for passenger and freight sounds, arrivals, departures, maintenance facility sounds, and many more. These functions are activated by function buttons, so they only play if you want them to. If your controller does not have all 28 function keys, the functions you want to use can be easily remapped to work with the function buttons on your controller, or any of the functions can be operated from the DC Master aux button. All right. DCC users can record and save a sequence of commands, then play them back later. This is great for display layouts, club open houses, or any occasion where you want one train to be operating while you run another, like for modeling an express. Simply press function 27, start operating, and all the commands are remembered. When you're finished, press F27 again. Then press F26 to replay. It's that simple. And remember, if your controller does not have functions 26 and 27, you can remap these functions to any other available keys, F4 and 5 for example. These are just a few of the outstanding and realistic features that make Broadway Limited's Paragon 2 the best sounding and running models in the industry.